Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Express. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cater, the first event at Etihad. Max Shutt put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts.
Good jab. Straight right is there. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Just out of range with that strike. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Huge knee land.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, he connects there. Lee's kick to the body is blocked. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
All right, doing work with the jab.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, found the home for that left hand. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut.
Great job blocking that shot.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Lead left is good. Under 90 seconds to go.
Beautiful kick lands. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard.
60 seconds, let's go.
Oh, right into mount.
Lee's back in full guard.
Not being just offensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. You gotta be careful here.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Nicely done. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Round two next.
Sit down for me, bud. That was perfect. Everything you threw out there backing up was landing. Your counter fighting is looking awesome. Keep that.
All right, let us get you some replays now from that previous round, DC, and certainly you got to think some body kicks are going to find their way into this highlight.
Yeah, he's throwing these body kicks, and he's throwing them with all of his force. He is driving his shin into the rib of his opponent. If his opponent does not block these, if he does not catch these kicks, his night is going to end very soon.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attack the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out. Great job blocking that one.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Good. Keep the pressure on. You're doing good.
Straight right hand, no good.
Beautiful high kick.
Man, he has been masterful on the feet this evening, and really his weapon of choice has been that jab. He has had it in his flying knee right to the melon. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Nice front kick there. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Now some separation. He's going after the head. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Man, that left hand is money in the bank tonight. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he is certainly...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Just missed with the left there. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Very fast jab lands for him. Beautiful body kick.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I felt like he checked out.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lee getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
Lee's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. 30 seconds to go in round two.
Oh, nice.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot, because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
What a great job getting that kick to the target. Fast leg kick lands.
He comes forward with a flying knee. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's horrible.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Jab hurt him a little bit. Jab is on point right now.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in those.
Oh, he's in trouble. Well, that left hand is... Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unbelievable. What a phenomenal fight.
Lee's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes. Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab.
More strikes to the head.
Oh, flying knee to the head.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, roundhouse kick.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Lee's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Oh, hard work pays off. Lands the Superman punch flush. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the heart. Oh, nice kick.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Big right hand. Oh, nice takedown, yep. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Side control now.
That was a slick transition. He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Lands the kick to the body there. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your experience.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, nice.
Such a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very badly.
Oh, huge left. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. he's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Well, most of you remember exactly when this cut happened, and now...
Oh,
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Lands to the body there.
his cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Nice crack there. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
And I guess if there's any place to get a cut on the face, the cheek ain't a bad spot. And it looks as though the doctor will allow him to continue. Crowd likes that decision. We'll see how long he can stay in this fight.
Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans... Oh, big shots raining down.
You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there. Under 2 minutes now to go. Push kick there to the body. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Well,
oh! He's gonna do it! Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, and